Hello everyone, I'm Talia, and today we'll be discussing the fascinating phenomenon known as analemmas. So if you're ready, let's get started. An analemma is a term referring to the figure 8 shaped path that the sun traces across the sky throughout a year. This effect is seen in its full glory when the image of the sun is captured at the same time each day. This takes about 30 to 50 different days combined to create these beautiful pictures. Just under 30 people in the whole world have successfully captured an analemma. Here are a few pictures by Jack Fishburne, who captured one in 1999, and Giuseppe Donatello in 2013. There have also been different variations of analemmas, such as the tutulemma, which is an analemma during an eclipse. The Tezel brothers were the first to ever capture this amazing photo outside of their home in Bursa, Turkey. Tutulemma is the combination of the word analemma and tutumal, the Turkish word for eclipse. Additionally, some have even captured moon analemmas. Wael Omar captured this photo during a full lunar cycle in Cairo, Egypt. He stated, "I took an image of the moon 50 minutes and 29 seconds later on successive days over almost a lunar month from the same place every day, resulting in this linear figure 8. So, how does this all work? To understand the analemma, we need to consider two key factors: the Earth's axial tilt and its elliptical orbit around the sun. The tilt is responsible for the changing seasons, while the elliptical orbit affects the speed of the sun in the sky. Due to the Earth's tilt, the sun appears either higher or lower in the sky based on the season. When the sun's path across the sky is at the lowest point, this is what we call the winter solstice. Over the next 6 months, the height of the sun will increase until the summer solstice, where the sun will be at the highest point in the sky. Looking back at our analemma, we can find where the summer solstice and the winter solstice locations are. The summer solstice will always be at the top of the smaller loop, and the winter solstice will always be at the bottom of the bigger loop. Now, I've been looking at this in the northern hemisphere perspective, but in the southern hemisphere, the same idea applies, but the bigger loop will be on top and the smaller loop will be on bottom. But why such drastic loop sizes? This is because of Kepler's law of motion. Planets orbit around a star in an elliptical circle. Planets that circle around the sun from the furthest point is called an aphelion, and the closest in the line to the sun is called a perihelion. This means that as the planet is closer to the sun, it moves faster, and the further the planet is in orbit, it moves slower. The simulation, posted by the Washington Post, has an excellent diagram illustrating the Earth's movement in the analemma shape. Starting at the bottom, the sun will move more east each day until around April, where the Earth's orbit around the sun slows down, causing the sun to start moving more westward in the sky, crossing its previous path before returning back to the bottom, and then speeding up, returning back to our figure 8 loop. Without a tilt and without an elliptical orbit, we would get a boring sun cycle day by day in the same position. So enjoy this unique phenomenon and hope you learned something. Thanks for watching.